Why is Jesus' authority over the Sabbath so important? Hello and welcome, friends. The Sabbath has always been sacred to the Jewish people, the day of rest ordained by God. Yet in Luke chapter 6 and verse 5, Jesus makes a bold declaration. The Son of Man is Lord also of the Sabbath. But why is his authority over the Sabbath so important? I want to break it down. First, Jesus has authority over the Sabbath because he is the creator. John 1:3, we read, all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Jesus is not only the Lord of the Sabbath, he created it. When we go back to Genesis chapter 2 and verse 3, we see that God rested on the seventh day and sanctified it. That was Jesus before he was born as a man, setting apart the Sabbath as a day of rest. So when Jesus declares his lordship over the Sabbath, he's reaffirming his role as the creator who established this day. Second, Jesus demonstrated his authority by reorienting the purpose of the Sabbath. The Pharisees had turned the Sabbath into a rigid set of rules and regulations, but Jesus reminded them in Mark chapter 2 and verse 27, the Sabbath was made for man and not man for the Sabbath. The Sabbath was always meant to be a blessing, a day of rest and restoration. Jesus came to restore its true purpose, showing that mercy, not sacrifice, is what God desires. Finally, Jesus fulfilled the Sabbath. In Matthew 11:28, he invites all who are weary and burdened to come to him for rest. And in Hebrews 4:9 through 10, we learn that there remaineth therefore a rest for the people of God. Jesus is the ultimate rest. He didn't just keep the Sabbath, he became the Sabbath. We no longer need to rest on a specific day, we rest in him. The rest God promised was fulfilled in the work of Christ on the cross. So why is Jesus' authority over the Sabbath so important? It's because he created it, redefined it, and ultimately fulfilled it. The Sabbath points to Christ, and in him we find true rest. Are you resting in him today? I want to ask you to leave comments below about how Jesus is the Lord of Sabbath, how it changes your view of rest. And I want to invite you to visit marvinmckenzie.org for more Bible insights. And then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. God bless you today.